Okay, this is our topic today. Equations of circles. 就是圆的方程式，圆的方程式。And before the topic, we are going to revisit or review some concepts that we have learned in junior high school. The Pythagorean theory and the distance formula. 就是毕氏定理跟这个距离公式。Okay. First, let's review the Pythagorean theory. And there are some terms. You can view the terms on your worksheet. When I introduce the terms, okay? And then the Pythagorean theorem describes the relationship between the length of the legs and the hypotenuse for any right triangle. And the right triangle is 直角三角形, okay? And a right triangle is a triangle with one right angle. This is the right angle with it is an angle with 90 degrees, and we use this symbol to indicate the right angle. Okay. And the two sides forms the right angle are called legs of the right triangle. Legs, okay? Legs. And this side opposite to the right angle is called the hypotenuse. 斜边 hypotenuse of the right triangle. Okay. And the theory tells us that if A, B, C are lengths of the sides, the ABC satisfy this equation. The square of C is equal to the sum of the squares of A and B. 用中文来讲的话，就是斜边的平方会等于这个两个股，两股的平方和。那这个同学应该是相当熟悉了，所以非常厉害，这个一下子就完成快一页了，对不对？ Okay, any question? No. Okay, good. And by using this theory, if you have there is a right triangle and you have the length of the legs, you can use this theory to find the length of the hypotenuse. For example, in this case, we have legs 4 and 3. And we use the Pythagorean theory. Replace A and B with 4 and 3. And we find the square of C is equal to 25. And then we have the length of the hypotenuse, the square root of 25 or 5. Okay? And then here is another, Here is another example. We have the legs 3 and 5, and we can find the length of the hypotenuse by using this theory. Okay, this is easy. And by using this theory, we can find the distance between two points in the coordinate plane. In this case, we have 1 point, 3, 8, and 7, 2. Okay, we want to find the distance between the 2 points. Okay, how to do that? First, we draw vertical lines passing through the 2 points. Okay, and here are the x coordinates of the 2 points. All right, and then we draw the horizontal lines passing through the 2 points, and we have the y coordinates of the 2 points, and then here forms a right triangle. Okay, and this is one leg. Okay, this is another leg, and the distance between the 2 points is actually the length of this, the length of the hypotenuse of these right triangles. All right, and the leg, this leg, the length of this leg will be the difference of the x coordinates. Okay, and this is the difference of the y coordinates, and we have the legs we using the Pythagorean theory. Okay, and replace A and B with the legs. Okay, and replace C with the distance between the 2 points. And then we have the square of B. And we have B. And simplify, the B will be the square root of 52. It's about 7.21. Okay, that's we use the Pythagorean theory to find the distance between 2 points on the plane, in the plane. Okay, we have an exercise. Okay, you can try to explain how to find the distance between the points 1, -4 and then 9, 2. Too fast. You should try to explain. You should draw a right triangle, right? Draw your right triangle, and then use the theorem to find the distance. Lego? I know Dora. Okay, any questions? No? Okay, let's have conclude the distance formula. And if you have 2 unknown points, x1, y1, and x2, y2, you can use the method to find the right triangle, alright? And the two legs are the difference of their x coordinates and the y coordinates. And we use the two legs to find the distance between the 2 points. That's the distance formula. 这个我们国中应该已经有学过了啊，所以应该是很熟悉的啊。So 这个跟我们今天的主题有什么相关性呢？Okay, let's here's a question. Why are wheels of cars circular in shape? Why? 为什么车子的轮胎是圆形的，而不用其他形状？对。
It can roll and can move.
If you have a square wheel, it also can roll and move.
It's not safe.
It's not safe. Alright, okay.
It reduces the friction caused by the amount of pain pushing out there.
Oh, too hard. OK， 我们来看几个小短片哈，看一下为什么轮胎要圆形的，不用方形的哈，不用方形。这是圆形轮胎嘛，对不对？有看过这个正方形轮胎吗？那它跑起来会怎么样呢？我们来看一下。这个有一个正方形轮胎的脚踏车，对，那这个家伙很努力骑不动，对不对？那是因为他力气不够。如果我们把它装在车子上，用马力来跑，你看它会怎样哈？你看它正方形的。看起来 very exciting， right？ 所以为什么不用正方形的 ？Not safe. Very safe 吧，有戴安全帽就好了。然后呢 ，OK。跑一跑，那个轮子就坏掉了，而且很明显不舒服了。那为什么会不舒服呢？因为你正方形在转的时候，你那个正方形的轮轴跟你正方形的边那个距离没有固定，它就是会变来变去，你就会上上下下，这样当然会很不舒服。那为什么圆形就不会？因为圆形就是有一个特性嘛，它轮轴跟轮胎的胎面都是距离一样的，所以它开起来就很平稳。当然，如果你正方形的轮胎要行驶平稳，我们来看这个影片。只要你把道路设计成这种减速波的道路面，你看正方形轮胎骑起来多平稳啊，对不对？反正那个圆形轮胎骑不动。但是你想也知道，不可能马路都这样设计嘛，那成本太高了哈，所以我们一般来讲就是我们用这个圆形的轮胎。Okay, so what are circles? What are circles? Circle. What's the definition? Definition of circle. This is a circle. Okay.
here is the definition of a circle. Okay, let's see. A circle is the set. Set 是集合，就是把东西收集起来。Is the set of all points on the plane that are equal distant. Equal distant 就是等距离，就是这些点呢，这个到某一个定点都等距离我们把这些点收集起来呢we call it a circle. Okay, and the given point we call the center of the circle. 圆心不是 circle heart. 有同学说圆心 circle heart. Center, okay, center. So in this case, C is the center of the circle, and all the points on the circle are equal distance from the center. Okay, that's the definition of circles. Okay, and here we let's study some terms of circles. This is the center of the circle. And any segment with end point. Segment means 线段. Okay? Each segment has 2 end points. Alright? And if you have a segment with 1 end point on the center, and the other end point on the circle, then we call this segment a radius of the circle. 就是半径. Okay? There are many radii. Okay? There are many radii. But they have the same length due to the definition of circle. Right? Equal distance or equal distance. Okay? Okay, that's radius. And the next term, any segment with both end points that are on the circle is called a chord. 就是弦. Okay? 那注意一下那个 on the circle 的意思，我们点这样叫 on the circle，OK？ 你如果点是在里面的话，叫 inside the circle， 就不是 on the circle。这个是查，因为有些人会觉得，放在里面也是那个 on the circle。No, that's inside the circle. Only the points on the boundary, okay? Are on the circle. And there are many chords, right? And some chords has special property. For example, this chord that pass through the center, we call this chord a special name, diameter. 就是直径 okay? And you can find that a diameter is composed with 2 radius, right? So the center is the midpoint of any diameter. Midpoint, 终点, okay? And the length of any diameter is twice the radius. Okay? The length of any diameter is twice the radius. Okay? If you finish your worksheet, very important. Okay. And that are the terms of the circle. And then we will going to study our main topic today, equation of circles. Let me explain what is equation of circle. We have learned linear equation, right? For example, 2x minus 1. This is a linear equation. What does that mean? That means like this. Okay. This equation represents this line, and all the points on the line with coordinates all satisfy this equation. Okay, so we said that this equation is the line, is the equation of the line. 就是说我们以前有学过直线方程式嘛？直线方程式的意思就是说，满足这个式子的所有点，都把它画在那个坐标上，它就会形成一条直线。那现在 we will going to do the same thing for circles. We want to find the equations of circles. Okay. For example, here is a circle in the plane. Okay, and it's suppose the center is at C, 3,2. Okay, and the radius is 4. Okay, this circle with radius 4, and let P is let P be the endpoint of any radius. That is P is on the circle, right? Because the radius is one endpoint is at center and another endpoint is on the circle. Okay, that means the point P is on the circle. Okay, and we write the distance between C and P. Between C and P, we have studied the distance formula, right? Use the formula to express the distance between C and P. Okay. So CP is equal to, we use the formula to write this. Okay? And since P is the endpoint of a radius, so CP is the radius, right? And the radius is equal to 4, right? So the radius is 4, right? This is the segment CP. This is also the segment CP. So they are the same. Okay, they are equal to each other. So we have this, right? This is equal to this. Okay, and we square each side. We have this equation. Okay, so that is if P is the point on the circle, no matter where it is, it has to satisfy this equation. Okay, so this is the equation of this circle. Okay? And if we apply this procedure, okay, apply this procedure with an unknown center h comma k and with the radius r, okay, and the radius is r. Try to rewrite the procedure on your worksheet. Okay? We replace the point with unknown point, h comma k and the radius r. Rewrite the procedure.你这么快，连一页而已。哦，你完成了，那真的是太资优了。写一下那个过程。哦，我们刚刚举的是实际的数据嘛。哦，那现在我改成代号了。哦，就是圆心是一个代号啊，半径是一个代号。那重新编写这个过程啊，把重新编写的过程写在你的学习单上。同学都太聪明了啊，很快就完成了。我们看一下。这边要改的地方呢，就是把刚刚那个坐标，圆心坐标本来是3位嘛，那我们就改成代号 HK， 然后半径原本是实际数字4嘛，现在就改成用代号 I， 改成用代号 I。那这两个要一样嘛，因为这两点的距离就必须是半径，必须是半径，所以这两点距离会等于半径，所以我们就经过改了之后就变成这样子，然后我们把两边平方之后呢，就得到这个式子，这就是我们今天的重点 ，OK？ And we have a conclusion here, an equation for a circle with center at h comma k and the radius of r units is like this. Okay? This is called the standard equation of a circle. Okay? Standard 我们就叫做标准式，圆的标准形式。And you can find that this is the Pythagorean theorem, right? Or you can imagine that here is a right triangle, okay? And R is the hypotenuse, all right? And then the legs are the difference of the x coordinates and the y coordinates, right? This is just Pythagorean theorem， 就是其实这就是毕氏定理，那这个格式就是毕氏定理，所以从前面到现在，就是为什么一开始要讲 Pythagorean theorem？ Okay, this is the form, alright? And here h comma k is the center and the radius is r. Okay, so this is very important. You have to remember this standard form. Okay, and we have some examples write an equation for the circle with center at -2, 4, and the radius is 2. 2。我们发现其实你要写出它的那个标准式，最重要就是2个东西啦，一个是 center， 一个是 radius。你只要抓到这2个东西的话，我们就把这个 standard equation 写下来，然后把这个 center 跟 radius 带进去，and then simplify. So this is the answer, okay? And the next example, write an equation for the circle with center at origin. Origin 就是原点，它坐标就是00，原点。那这个第一的话，我们这边指的是 diameter，OK， 就是直径。那这次我没有给半径，我给的是直径，你要注意那你在写的时候，一样，先写出 standard equation，OK， and replace HK with the origin，OK， and we know that the radius is half of the diameter, right? So the diameter is equal to 12, and the radius is half of 12. Okay, so the radius is 6, and then finish your standard equation, right? Okay, there are some exercises on your worksheet, and you can finish the exercise. You can discuss the answers with others.好，除了给你圆心跟半径，你要能够写出标准式之外呢，反过来你也要能够读懂这个标准式你要读懂 standard equation For example, here we have a circle with this equation, and can you graph the circle in the plane? How to do that? First, you should rewrite the equation in standard form, right? This is standard form. 这边要写成 x 减什么数字然后 y 减什么数字它原本是写 x 加1嘛那你就把它改成 x 减1不一样x 减1就是 x 加1的意思 OK 那这边也是那把它rewrite in this form, and we can get the center, okay? And we can 这个9你要把它写成平方了we can get the radius is equal to 3, and we can graph the circle in the plane. Its center is at -1, -2, and the radius is 3. Alright? And there are also 2 exercises For you. 我们都太天才了，都已经写光光了。好啦，那我们时间也不要拖太久，等一下我们会有一个小测验，其实这个小测验都是刚刚学的东西啊。那我们还有2个题型哦，我们来看一下。This is a harder example. Okay, write the equation of a circle with center at 5, 4 and a radius with endpoint at a, 7. 我们说要写出标准是要有圆心嘛，那现在圆心是有的，但是它半径没给你，它只有这个半径上面有一个 endpoint a, 7. So how to find the radius of the circle? Fine. First, you can use the distance formula, right? To find the distance between the 2 points. Okay, that is the radius. Okay, and the radius is the square root of 18. And then use standard equation to finish the equation. OK， 就是有时候它不会直接给你半径，像是这一个的话，它就间接的给你，那你应该很容易可以找到它的半径，然后去完成这个 standard equation. OK， and that is the answer. And you also have another exercise on your worksheet. Oh, 你们都写完了，太厉害了，所以等一下考看就知道了，对，考看就知道了。Okay, this is the final example, and this is the artist today. Okay. Write the equation of a circle whose diameter has n points at 2, 7 and -6, 15. Do you know what is the meaning? 它就是给了直径的两个端点，那如果画成图的话就是这样子。那这一次没给你圆心哦，也没有给你半径哦，那要自己找哦。Okay, you have to find yourself, find the center and the radius yourself. Okay, how to find the center? How to find the center? Anybody? 相加除以2，为什么相加除以2 ？Okay, because the center is the midpoint of any diameter. So we can use the midpoint formula to find the center. Okay, 就是相加除以2，我们就讲相加除以2，就找到这个中心 ，OK， 圆心找到了 ，and then we can use the center and the point to find the radius. Alright, and we have the center and the radius. We can finish our equation. Right? Okay, there is another exercise for you. Okay, so you finish your worksheet and let's 拿出你的手机啊，我们来测验一下。好，同学会使用吗？你可以扫描那个 QR code， you can scan the QR code on the screen， 或者是说你到卡户 IT 的网站，然后输入那个 PIN 码，你就可以加入了。
为什么会有？
昵称随便取，你知道自己是谁就好了。前几名会有奖品哦。对，前几名有奖品。好，快点，动作快点，才1分钟哦，还没加入的。我很久没有用卡布了，现在画面做得很缤纷。好了吗？还有谁要加入的？赶快！我发现大家玩卡布的重点是那个昵称。好了吗？好了吗？所以我可以开始了。来没有？赶快。对，有同学想昵称就想很久了。好了吗？好了，好了，我开始喽。注意哦，速度很重要哦。Polo is flying a kite as shown below. Find the length of the kite string. The kite string. Okay? Oh, very good. The answer is 15 feet. Okay? 这个是热身啊，第4定理。好，下一题。好，才1题而已，不用紧张。Find the distance between the points at 10, -4 and 3,2。考验计算能力哦。
现在不是刚刚跟你比手势，谁来投找？
注意描述哦。
小时候被老师打巴掌。
有些人没有回答可能时间太短这个需要心算需要心算。OK， 答案是根号85。 好，下一题。哎，刚刚那一题比较难。好，这个不晓得是什么东西的占据第一。OK， 这很简单哦。我们整节课的基本哦。Standard equation， 哪一个是 standard equation？ 好啦，这个选错，这一节课就废了，对，我记得5位同学废了，完全没有学到这一堂课要学的东西。啊，希望只是不小心按错了。哦，怎么这么多小喇叭？好，下一题。
我看懂。
Center at origin and the radius is 3. 你刚刚如果好好练习的话，应该这个是很简单的。还是有人选错啊 ！Oh no！Oh no！ 怎么会是捡的呢？是眼睛花了吗？哦，谢谢。好啦，赶快下一题，还有机会，不用担心。Center at， 稍微小心哦，那是 diameter。D is diameter, not radius.
我们要回去了。
等一下，为什么那个会这么多人？啊，被骗到了，对啊。D 是 diameter， 我们刚刚不是有练习吗？对啊，有啊，对啊。好，赶快！我喇叭团太厉害了啊！好 ，find the center of the circle. The center, not radius. 哦 ，OK， 这题总算答对率比较高啊。这很简单啊哈，选错应该不小心看错了。哎，都没有变。注意一下 diameter。半径是多少？半径是4，但是我问的是直径，所以8，好不好？我们看小喇叭有没有继续放？哦，小喇叭都没有被骗了啊！好，接下来暗示一下，最后2题就是我们最后2个题型。
心算的好不好？心算决定好。
数据我没有改，你看你有没有做？你的 worksheet 上面有没有写？就是 worksheet 上面的题目。
我写错了。
好啊，你刚刚过去的有好好写，因为有答案，一对就知道了，对不对？答对率如何呢？为什么有人会选这个？中心明明是3，又有人会用错中心。 可见 worksheet 上面很多人写错。好啦，下一题也是 worksheet 上的，我们要改数字了。我们要改数字了。哪一个？哦，答这题答对，最难的一题答对率反而很高，可是大家都有做对。好，我们来公布一下颁奖台第3名小熊，第2名是吹喇叭。好，下课后请来找我领奖。好，谢谢各位同学今天的参与，那这堂课我们就到这边，好，谢谢。